Hello YouTube people, in today's video I'm going to show you how this yellow dial Addiesdive watch looks like on these custom straps. This video is sponsored by AliExpress. AliExpress gave me a budget to spend on things for my videos, so I bought this Addiesdive watch, and on top of that Addiesdive gave me a little nice discount. So thank you AliExpress and thank you Addiesdive. Technical specifications and measurements which I have done myself. The weight of this watch naked of the bracelet is 38 grams, diameter of the case 37 millimeters, lug to lug distance 46, lug width is 19, thickness is just 8.8 millimeters. This watch has flat sapphire crystal. It has a 100 meters of water resistance rating, and inside it has Miyota Super 2035 movement. And what's so special about this movement is that it is 3.15 millimeters in thickness, so that's why this watch can be made this slim, and according to the internet the battery life should be around 4 years. Lume on this watch is excellent. It is blue, it is all the same on hands and indices, color and intensity, and it does last till the morning without a problem. I don't even need to charge this watch before going to sleep. It's enough for me to wear this watch in a bathroom while I brush my teeth, and bathroom light is enough to charge this watch up, so it could last till the morning. So the lume on this watch is very good. That's how this watch looks like on my 16.5 centimeter or 6.5 inches wrist with its original bracelet. And in order to resize this bracelet for my wrist, I had to remove 4 links. That's how they look like. Now how many links I could still remove, let's see. So on this side I could still remove 2 links, and on this side also I could remove 2 links, and I'm currently set on the smallest hole on the clasp. This bracelet has solid links and solid end links. It is tapering down from 19 millimeters to 16 millimeters. The top is brushed and the sides are polished out, and links are connected with simple pins. And the first link is free to move around. The gap on the first link is a little bit excessive as usual, in comparison to other gaps. The sharpness is, well, it's a little bit sharper than average, I would say. The clasp, also solid metal clasp, the same as on most other Addiesdive watches. That's how it looks like. I like these Addiesdive clasps because they are slim, they look nice, they have plenty of adjustment holes, and they feel well made. It's something that feels precisely made. The only problem with these clasps is that they tend to have a little bit of sharpness though. So according to my measurements, the thickness of this watch is 8.8 millimeters, which is nice. So the case on this watch has this pillow shape, which is, well, my favorite kind of design for the case design. I really like it. It looks slim. It is actually slim. It looks very elegant, and the polishing on the side looks like a mirror. Looks really nice according to my view, what I see with my eyes. The bezel is also polished out, also very nice reflections as I can see. Top of the lugs is brushed, transitioning into polished out sides. Very nice. In between lugs there is this vertical brushing. The crown, by the way, this is a screw down crown. It looks like this, like any other Addiesdive crown. Basically it has this Addiesdive engraving. On the case back, what do we have on the case back? Also nothing really unusual. That's how it looks like. Sharpness is actually alright this time, can't really complain. This time it doesn't feel sharp for whatever reason. So yeah, very slim watch, looking really good. Now about the problems, I haven't really found any problems. Bottom edges are not sharp, lug ends are pointy, but they're alright. I can't really complain. So all in all, slim, beautiful case. Speaking about the dial, there are 4 colors available. There is green, blue, purple and this yellow, and I was actually choosing in between purple and yellow. I wasn't really sure which one to choose, but I went for the yellow because in my opinion it kind of looks a little bit more exciting perhaps. But to be honest with you, if I could choose again, I still don't know. I would probably go for the purple this time. I don't know, I'm not sure. The interesting thing about this dial is that it is a low contrast dial, low contrast image, which makes this smooth, lovely vibe, I would say. It's like the dial is a yellow number sub, white without any black frame, minute track is also white, logo and water resistance is white, and hands are stainless steel together with a stainless steel case. It's a lovely low contrast image. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, if I like it 100%. Like, I appreciate for what it is. I see what it is aiming for, and it's lovely, it's nice, but somehow, me personally, I kind of wish it would have a little bit more contrast. It's nice, it's lovely, but I'm just, every time I wear this watch, I'm just a little bit not sure if it would look better if those numbers and minute track would have black frame, you know, or maybe I would be willing to sacrifice Lume altogether on this watch for fully black numbers, black minute track and fully black hands. I don't know, you know, that's the thing about this watch. It provokes my imagination. I just keep imagining how this watch would look like if it was done a little bit differently, this way or other way, you know. For example, another idea, like, just hear me out, okay? If this watch had a plastic white case, right, and double domed acrylic crystal, that would be really lovely. That would give a very strong Swatch watch vibes, I would say. And even still, right now, it does give off a little bit of that very cool Swatch watch vibe. Except, you know, it's a stainless steel, has proper water resistance with a proper screw down crown, and it has a really good sapphire crystal. Well, flat sapphire crystals are not my favorites, but this one is really good. It has very good anti-reflective coating, I must say. It has very good clarity. I don't see any haziness, milkiness or anything. It's actually very clear, very nice crystal on this watch. It is basically just as good as any mineral crystal. That's how good it is. And I don't see any color. Speaking about anti-reflective coating, it seems like it's colorless. I don't see any blue shade or anything. So the crystal on this watch is flat, and it has very good anti-reflectivity and clarity. Anyway, lovely, cute looking dial. Let's do a little mandatory quality check. So first of all, let's begin with the crown, which is screw down crown. It's a little bit small, but hey, the watch itself is rather slim, so it's alright. At least this crown is very grippy. It actually feels really nice. So let's pull it out all the way, and as you can see, this movement is actually hackable. Let's check the alignment of hands. Let's set on exactly 6, something like that, and alignment seems great, at least according to my eyes. Now let's push the crown back in place, the watch starts moving, and now let's screw it down. No problems found. Let's start this strap show with the strap that is already on this watch. This looks like a super deep black suede leather strap, which I like very much. I have actually worn this watch on this strap throughout the weekend. I have tested this bracelet for a couple of hours as well. I tried it, but to be honest, I like this watch way better on custom straps than on its original bracelet. I like how this black strap kinda frames this dial. It gives a little bit more contrast. It stands out a little bit better than it does with the original bracelet, in my opinion, for my personal taste at least, you know. I think this watch looks way nicer on a custom strap than on its original bracelet. This is the same strap, also suede leather, except this one is moss green and has white stitching. And it also looks great with this yellow dial, in my opinion. Looks really lovely, very nice color combination, I think. And yet another suede leather strap. This one is grey. I do like suede leather straps quite a lot. They're usually very cheap, something around €4.50, and they're very comfortable, they're very adaptable and flexible. I do highly recommend them. And with this grey strap, I think this watch keeps its original low contrast image rather well. It does look rather lovely with this strap. Yeah, it's also very nice, And let's try it on a brown leather strap. This one is called Crazy Horse leather strap. Very interesting name for a leather strap. And it looks alright, Not my favorite, but it doesn't look bad either, I think. And let's try this watch on a nylon strap, giving it a little bit of a sporty image. And it does look nice, it actually looks nice. Doesn't look bad at all. I still like it better on a suede leather strap than on a nylon, but I can't deny it looks rather nice on a nylon strap. And I don't have 19mm red nylon strap, this is 18, so that's how 18mm nylon strap looks like inside 19mm lugs, like that. There is a little of a gap. Anyway, I just wanted to see how this watch looks on a red strap. It's a rather lovely combination, I must say. Extra happy, extra colorful. So it actually fits this watch. Red strap, I would say, fits this watch rather well. And for the ending, let's put this watch back on its original bracelet to remind you once again how it looks like on its original bracelet. I don't know, for me personally this watch looks way nicer on custom straps, because I like how custom straps frames this dial, creating a little bit more contrast on this watch, kind of pointing your attention more towards the dial, makes this dial a little bit more stand out. But it's very subjective thing, you know, just how you like it. I like it a lot better on custom straps, but that's just me. What is not subjective, however, is the price tag. It's very objective thing that this watch is crazy good for the price. Currently, as I see right now, it goes for around €55 before discount codes. And this watch for the price tag is amazing. It has very good sapphire crystal with very good clarity. It has very good Lume performance, screw down crown with 100 meters of water resistance, 8.8 millimeters in thickness. Awesome watch for around €55. This is just, it's very objectively good watch, you know. easy answer about that. And right now there is this winter sale going on, January sale on AliExpress, which starts at 12th of January, ends at 18th of January, which means that there are some sales going on, and discount codes this time are extra nicer because of this sale going on. So check out video description, you will find those discount codes, and you can push the price of this watch even further down. Now, which color should you choose is completely up to you. It's a very subjective thing. All I can tell you personally that right now I would probably go for the purple. On this yellow, I kind of wish those numbers would have black frames or whatever. I don't know, but on purple those white numbers seem to be standing out a little bit better on a purple dial. But you know, I haven't seen it in person, so I can't really tell you for sure. All I can tell you is that this watch for this price tag is simply incredible. Awesome watch. What you can get for around €50 these days from AliExpress is simply ridiculous. Thanks to AliExpress and thanks to Addiesdive, that is, you know. That's it. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.